We have one more thing prepared for you guys. When you look at the back,
hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Once and Always a Fanboy with me, your host, Chris Cantada Force. We're taking a little break from interviews for this episode because I finally get to share something I've been keeping a secret for a very, very long time. 1 year, in fact, literally 12 months ago. So last May, I got to visit the set of Squid Game. I can't even believe I'm saying that. This is my first time to actually have the opportunity to do something like this. And it was in South Korea, obviously. And it was such a great experience. It was such a memorable day, in fact. Not just because of the set visit, but for those who remember last year, I actually saw twice at the airport, if you remember that. That was the same day as the set visit. So I went straight from the studio where they shot Squid Game to the airport and ran into twice. But back to the set visit, we traveled by bus for a couple of hours to get there. I was with MJ of TV5, Angel from When in Manila, and a bunch of other creators from around the world. And of course, Chris from Australia was there too. Because of how secretive everything was, they taped over the cameras on our personal phones. Then they handed each of us a brand new phone.
you can put on your mask on and you're going to go up to a slight stairs, but watch yourself. This is a production set, so we don't want anybody to get hurt. Be careful, go up the stairs and you'll see the VIP room. The market handlers will come to you guys, the people who will be going to the banquet by groups, and they'll be moving you to the banquet. Everyone will get to have the chance to have both experiences and capture content for all. So take your time, and once everything's done, we're gonna call you out to gather all the people when group 2 actually comes in. So by then, it's up to you guys to actually capture the content with only the phones that you were given.
The two sets we got to explore were the VIP lounge, which looked very similar to the one from season 1, and the banquet room. The studio itself was super impressive. It was this massive warehouse, and inside were these full-scale sets. From the outside, they looked like wooden boxes propped up on stilts. But once you stepped inside, it was like walking into a completely different world. Oh.
Fancy. Hello, Chris. Hi, Chris. What? Wow.
It gave me a whole new appreciation for production design. You'd never guess that a room with a staircase and marble floors was actually built out of this plywood. It was so amazing. The banquet room was also really cool, and we even got to film some content inside. Now here's the wild part. We later found out that the sets we visited weren't even for season 2. They were from season 3. At the time, season 2 hadn't even premiered yet. It came out that December and our visit was in May. So all of us assumed we'd get to post our content once season 2 was out. But when we watched the show, we were like, wait, none of these sets looked familiar. That's when we realized, oh wow, they brought us to the season 3 sets and we didn't even know there was a season 3 yet. So yeah, Netflix really knows how to keep secrets. And just when we thought the day couldn't get any better, there was one last surprise. Ha-jun showed up. Yes, one of the main cast members from Squid Game. He did a short Q&A with us, and what really stood out was that he took the time to talk to every single person there. He didn't just come in, do a few photos, and leave. He genuinely connected with all of us. So yeah, such a great guy. It was one of those perfect days, visiting the Squid Game set, meeting ha-jun, and then running into twice. I still can't believe that all of that happened in one day. Huge thanks to Netflix for such an unforgettable experience. I'd 100% do it all over again. And now that the secret's finally out, Squid Game Season 3 premieres June 27, only on Netflix. Can't wait for you all to see it. So there, thanks for watching, and remember, once a fanboy, always a fanboy. Bye-bye.